Hey guys, happy Saturday. So you notice the lights are off in here and that's because it's very warm outside. So, just trying to keep it nice and cool, like the less electricity going, heating up the apartment and all that, keep it cooled down. But anyway, I'll just wait for people to pop in. Just going to be on very, very briefly today, just because I want to at least say hello to everyone and see how you guys are doing and how your weekend is going thus far, what your plans are. And then I got some stuff to do today. MJ, what's up? How are you, Lisa? Hello, hello. So yeah, had my birthday on Thursday, and it was a lot of fun. Um, Not only did I wake up to breakfast, which was so nice and special, but we got to drive out to Superstition Mountains. Tried to make it like to globe, but there's this like big fire out there, so we ended up doing alternative fun things, seeking out all these, seeking out new life, new civilizations. Not really, but like seeking out different things in the desert, to go do and go check out lots of different like antique malls, and found some good stuff. And I think I can at least share with you like one of those things that I'm like super stoked about. And we're out like in Apache Junction area, and we went to there's a cemetery out there. You guys know I like cemeteries, so went out, meditated, got to help some spirit folks out there. Felt much better afterwards. Let's see, for dinner we had some Cornish pasties. That was really good. I had the chicken pot pie Cornish pasty. It was good, very, very good. Um, Got to have one of those, was it boysenberry or blueberry or something sour beer, and that was pretty good. Um, but yeah, I had a fabulous birthday, a lot of birthday wishes, and so many gifts, and so I feel very, very, very blessed. Okay, let's go back, see what you guys said. MJ says, I finally caught you all. Yvonne, hello, hello. MJ says, wait, you got like white stripe thing going on. I have a white stripe going on? Oh, my white stripe. I was like, where? Yes, I'm letting that grow in. So, um, Susie said, hey everyone, love to you all. Hello, hello. Thank you, Lisa. Yes, happy 40. Susie said, not typing because I have a stomach bug, so listening right now. Oh, we'll have to send you some good vibes so you recover more quickly. Chrissy, hello, hello. MJ said, I tried mine too. It's patchy. Well, technically, it kind of comes in a little on the sides and stuff, but that's like my main streak, so we'll just let that go. um, and Sai, how are you? So yeah, I have to show you, like the stuff, like all kinds of new stuff. So first thing, there's stuff that's like by my side here, but yeah, I got stuff from Susie, I got stuff from Sumi, and beautiful postcards from Lisa, and Syrian, sent some things, Mo from Mo Moon, and of course, went down to my dad and my stepmom's down in San Diego briefly. It was like the 24-hour tour. Had to go down. Basically, I was dropping off all my school stuff because guess what? I am no longer a public education teacher. Do I continue to be a teacher? Of course I do, but no longer in the public education system. And yeah, it's Desert Cauldron and Kittens, Weights, and Tarot full time. So really excited about that. And, of course, still doing my Leon Mystery School, so still teaching, obviously. And went and picked up the Viper. So my Purdy car is here now. And yeah, a lot's happened. A lot's happened. So, but I decided to take, if you guys hadn't noticed, I decided to take a whole week off of no videos. It's my first, I think, doing like a whole week of no videos. That's the first time I've done that in like the 6.5, 7 years that I've been on YouTube. You know, because it was time for a break, you know, lots going on, a lot of energy and stuff. And yeah, but I feel like I will make my videos again next week. But decided just, you know, 40th birthday week, you know, I'll just take a break. Ending school, I'm like, I feel good. Okay, let me see. Aries, hello, hello. MJ says, are y'all gonna do Amazon with your business? No, we just want to keep it like, I mean, Etsy for now. But eventually just want to have like our website, and then that way people can come, you know, to our website and buy our wares, you know, our one of a kind things. And that's what's been really fun with Desert Cauldron, is because like all the things we have, as I keep like referencing here, like some of that stuff is, you guys are going to see in the shop pretty soon. It's all like one of a kind stuff. I mean, and then of course we add our flair to it. You know, we make it even more unique for you guys, so that people don't feel like, oh, I got this thing, but like 200 other people have the exact same thing that I do. Like, we want it to be special. We want it to be unique, because we know you guys have all different types of practices. You guys are doing all different types of magic. And you want something that is, it feels like it was made for you personally. You know, we want it to call to you. We want you to be able to feel a connection with it, and it not to just be some sort of generic tool. Like I said, that like thousands of other people have the exact same thing, you know, because like, how unspecial does that feel? And I mean, I know that there's other things, of course, that, you know, other people can have, like, you know, incense sticks. Like, yes, like a lot of people like incense sticks and like Palo Santo and stuff. But like, as far as like the actual like ritual tools, we want those to be unique. So I'm having fun playing arts and crafts over here, by the way. Okay. Lisa says, so how does it feel? I feel fabulous. I feel really good. I feel really free, you know, and that I get to do what I want to do, get to create what I want to create, and, you know, and I work as hard as I want to. And of course, I want to work hard, but, you know, I'm not like working my soul to death for some other person who really doesn't care. And, you know, and teaching things that, you know, I don't no longer believe in, you know. Of course, I still love kids, of course. I mean, I never like hated them. And, you know, I still like interacting and working with kids, but that's not the capacity that I want to do that. You know, I want to help, of course, all types of people. But, you know, I want it to be more in alignment with what I believe. So, and what I'm continuing to learn. Sumi's like, we teachers. Yes, we are. Lady D, what up? This is happy Saturday. Are you prepared for the heat wave next week? It's kind of starting already. But yeah, if you guys don't know, those of you that aren't in Arizona right now, it's gonna be 105 today, if it isn't 105 already, because it's a little warm out there. Hence why all the lights are off in here, and we've got the blinds closed, and just like the little circular fan is going on up there. Turn off the AC so that you guys can hear me. Yeah, Monday I think it's supposed to be like 116 or something like that, and then it's going to be 117 degrees Fahrenheit for like a good steady week or more. So the pool is right there. I will survive. Let's see. MJ says, I wish y'all had brochures. Yeah, it's just like, how do we get our information out there to everybody, besides like me just trying to get information out through like YouTube or, you know, my Instagram or something. But like, how do we reach more people, you know, and even local, you know, I want to reach local people. Like, so we were thinking maybe put stuff out in Craigslist, you know, try to let people know like, hey, we're a local business and we have stuff. Come by. Or come to our website, come to our Etsy shop. Michelle, hello Michelle. see. Chrissy says, I love arts and crafts and learned how to make my personal oracle cards from, oh, okay, so you're the one who made, okay, yay. I'm so glad people found that video helpful, because I did it was a video on how to make your own oracle cards, just showing like a way I did it. Of course, everybody has their own like way of making their own personalized decks. But I'm glad that helped somebody, because I love arts and crafts time. I love having fun. And I also had one where it was like how to make your own tarot deck too. Like if you were gonna print it out and make playingcards.com or something like that. Because I think when people, like when you guys make your own things, you have a deeper connection with it, and it's like easier for you to understand. So like whenever, you know, somebody's starting off in tarot and they're like, how do you get better at tarot? And I'm always like, make your own deck. You know, like if you want to do it in, let's say, our RWS style, Rider-Waite-Smith style, there's different styles of tarot out there, of course, different systems. You pick a system that you think you might like, you know, and look at each of these cards, you know, maybe on the internet, and, you know, looking at the meanings they give, but just also looking in the cards, like looking at what symbols stand out to you. And when they give certain definitions, like what do you see in your mind? Like how does that make you feel? Like what comes up for you when you see those things? And then try to find some images maybe on the internet, maybe do some collaging, maybe find some magazines, some cutouts, and try to recreate cards based on your interpretation of the definitions. And I think, in my opinion, that's the best way to learn tarot. And then you get to, of course, use your intuition and stuff. I mean, of course. Michelle said, yay, congrats. That's amazing. I know, I'm like, yay. I'm so free. Thank you. And Lady D's like, lots of water. You guys, if you're anywhere where it's super hot right now, make sure you guys hydrate. And on the daily anyway, you should be hydrating. That was your public service announcement. Thank you. Aries said, I really want to travel to America in a few years. Yeah, you should definitely check out the West Coast. And if you don't mind the heat, or maybe just come in wintertime, roll through the desert here, you know? So a lot of different parts of the states that are, it's all unique, you know, like some states are really flat and green, and some it's like the desert, some are more mountainous, some have the beaches, and also depending on what coast you're on, the beaches are different because it's technically a different ocean, Atlantic and the Pacific. So yeah, I mean, that's what's fun about, you know, the US is because, you know, no matter where you go, it's going to be unique and different. The people, you know, got their own vibe going on. I think it's cool. And the same for different countries too. It's rad. Let me go back here. Lisa said, OMG, I can't do heat. Lots of swimming pool. Leaf cards at local shops and fairs. Yeah, we should start doing that too. I used to do that in San Diego with my Kittens, Weights, and Tarot like business cards. Like I'd ask my favorite like local rock shops and stuff if I could leave my cards in their shop. So that's something we could do too. So good idea. Thank you for reminding me. Moon Chariot. Hello. All right, MJ, we'll see you back in a moment. Lady D said, this is my 52nd year living in Arizona. I was born here and the pool is a great way to spend the summer. Yes, I've heard of everybody pooling. You know, it's become a verb now. People are pooling. Pool is what they do in the summertime. It shall be what I do as well, since it's right outside my door. That makes it nice. Chrissy says, yes, that video is great too. Yay, thank you. Oh, okay, it's your 51st year, not 52nd. No worries. Gemini, how is it? How are you? Aries says, am I the only one in my fam that hasn't been to, oh, you're the only one that hasn't been to America. You know, I'm the only one in my family that hasn't been to Hawaii. Like, how lame is that when you're like mom and dad? I think even my brother went at one point, like everybody except me. Aw, Chrissy. Well, I'm glad. That's why I like to do my vlog, you know, just kind of bumble along with me and see where we go. So Chrissy says it's hot in Florida now too. I bet. Hot and muggy, maybe. Triple Moon, how are you? AA Carnival Tarot. Sai said places to visit in the US: a national park, a fun city like Las Vegas, New Orleans, Orlando, and a large city like New York, Chicago, LA. I agree. At least, go see um, any one of those things. So I have been actually to a few states. I've been to a big city, I've been to small cities, I've been to national parks. Um, I've even been to a dry town. So where they have the state-run liquor store and like literally they're still in prohibition. So that's cool. It's always interesting, you know. Triple Moon says I've been to more countries than states. No, I've been to more states than countries. I would like I would like to visit way more countries. Like I want to see more. Like I want to see so much more. Like I have like the traveler in me. I love road trips. I love hearing new languages. I like all of that. Like seeing how people live in different parts of the world and even different parts of the US. So I don't know. I find that super fascinating. Like making friends, everywhere I go. Lady just said there is a psychic fair 4 times a year in Phoenix. I'll get you the info. You can rent a booth and sell. Really? Really? Well, send it to my email. I think I've heard of it, but yeah. Send it to my email. If you go in the information box down below this video, this live chat, I think all my info is there. You'll see my email address. So it's tara@kittensweightsandtarot.com. Yeah, I'd love to get the info, the 411. When Chariot says, I haven't been to Hawaii, I know it's embarrassing to say. Fine, I hope you're doing well. Yes, Triple Moon. Gemini said, my goal is to go to all 50 states. Been to about a dozen so far. I think that would be cool to go to all 50. That's like eventually my thing. Yvonne says, how does that kitty handle the heat? Oh, so, we haven't seen Senor Momo in a little bit, and we think it's because he's made so many friends so quickly, and everybody just loves on their cat that I think they're being stingy with Senor Momo right now, and they're just keeping him inside the apartment. Because, like, we're out in the pool, and Senor Momo was up in his balcony, chilling with his mom, and then he was trying to figure out how to jump off the balcony. Of course, we're glad he didn't because it's too high for him. But like he wants to go out and he wants to mingle with his people. He wants people to come give him belly rubs. But I think his owners are like a little jealous. So they've been withholding Senor Momo. Oh, thank you, Silver Star. Thank you so much. Let's see. Triple Moon said, I lived in Hawaii. It wasn't all your candy-coated aloha dreams. Of the videos and pictures I've seen, it looks pretty. I mean, obviously, every state's got its issues. Not everything is candy-coated dreams, but, I at least want to try it. But if it's on vacation, it's fun. That's what my uncle said. He wants to get out of Hawaii now. He wants to come to Arizona. I'm like, but it's way hotter in Arizona. Jose's like, are you sweaty? Not at the moment because, like I said, lights are off, curtain closed, got the fan going, staying nice and cool. Triple Moon said, I lived in Ewa Beach. I met my twin flame in Hawaii. Ooh, very cool. Marina said, happy birthday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, Lady D. Oh, you know what? I was just thinking, Mooncherry, about Diabolical Steve and Tammy. So, you know what? We need to go visit them. And Silver Star, yes, hello, hello. Okay. If you guys don't know, you don't know. You need to meet. Some of you guys remember. Hello, I'm Diabolical Steve. If you don't know whom I am, you will soon. Thank you. That was Diabolical Steve. I think you guys are in need of a reading. Like I said, I'm only going to be on here very shortly, but you guys are needing a reading from Diabolical Steve and Tammy. I think that it's been far too long. A Triple Moon said Air Force, but when I lived in Guam, I worked in Guam, but not military at the time. Ah. So Moon Cherry, my birthday was on Thursday, but you know, still kind of celebrating. So Steve, I think that people want to talk to you. Would you mind doing a reading for them? I don't know. Would I mind doing a reading? Are you ready for the truth from Diabolical Steve? I'm diabolical. Nobody knows what the snail knows. Thank you, Triple Moon, for the birthday wishes. So anyway, Diabolical Steve is Tammy's good friend. Tammy is my astral love child. So this is my daughter. You guys meet my daughter. And this is my daughter's best friend. It's a diabolical snail. So anyway, these two are going to give you guys a reading, okay? So I know that you've been missing Diabolical Steve and his pearls of wisdom for you guys. Hey, Annette! And of course, you know, Tammy, although growing very fast, you know, for her being an astral love child and all, I still have to speak for her, you know, but Steve can speak for himself. Of course I can. I wouldn't be diabolical if I couldn't speak on my own. Triple Moon said, I got a huge crystal haul coming and I got some sea-themed crystals. Very nice. And that's like, Tara, you never told about your daughter. She was created in the astral. Christy said, very adorable for a diabolical dude. Okay, so let's get out a deck. Actually, you know, we are going to use one of my new decks. This came from my friend Syrian. She sent me the Prisma Visions Tarot, and she also sent me the Cosma Visions Tarot. And so we're gonna go ahead and use this one, and you guys are gonna get a reading from Diabolical Steve and Tammy. Tammy, the astral love child. Let's see. You guys are laughing. IT guy says, how old is the astral daughter? The astral daughter's probably about, let's see. She's probably almost five or 6 months old now. Yeah. I mean, she's getting big. She already walks around on her own, you know. She's already doing schooling and everything. She's just like already trying to make stuff in the kitchen, you know. I mean, she grows up fast. These astral children, they grow up really fast. Ishani, hello. Triple Moon said, oh, I want all three of those. Okay, so did I get all the cards out of here? I did. Okay, so I'm going to do these up. And we'll do a quick reading. Okay, so like I said, I'm just going to be on really shortly today, but next week I want to do like a second live chat, you know, one where we like do our tarot workout, or maybe I'll do one of like a tarot readings live chat. So this one's going to be very short. I'm probably actually going to go right after Diabolical Steve and Tammy do the reading for you guys, and I'll do a healing, of course, but because like I said, I have a couple of things that I got to get done very, very soon. But we'll have 2 live chats for next week. So we'll have our normal Saturday live chat at like 11:30-ish. Pacific Standard Time. And then we'll have another one where either it'll be like a tarot readings live chat, or we'll do like a workout with the tarot live chat, or we'll like do something really fun. So yeah, so that'll be the makeup for having a very short live chat today. Thank you, Lisa. I shall. Triple Moon says the Cosmovisions trio. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, 3 cards. 1 and 2. And I don't know if you guys are going to be ready for Steve's messages. Steve likes to keep it real. I don't know. Are you guys ready for Diabolical Steve? Because I don't know if you're ready for all his jelly. His snail jelly. Okay, so let's see what the cards are. And then we're going to have Steve here. Hello. Steve's going to be interpreting those cards. So buckle down. You know, his messages can be intense because they're diabolical. Diabolical. Yes, we know, Steve. We know. Oh, wait, yes, they know. Okay, first card. Ooh, that's pretty. The Unknown. So this is your judgment card. Nice, very nice. And then we have Life on Earth. So that is your world card. Okay. And then we have the Peacock, which is your High Priestess. Okay. So, Steve, yes. I'm going to need you to look at these cards, and you're going to give us a really good message. Can you do that? Oh, yes, I can do that. I can do that. Okay. I'm going to let Steve take over. I'm just going to get out of the picture then. That's right. It is the Steve Show. I'm going to give you the messages that will change your life. Maybe. Okay. The unknown. Unknown? Does that make you quake in your boots? Does it make you fearful of the unknown? Does not knowing my intentions frighten you? That's the unknown. Why do you fear it? Why do you quake in your boots? Why does it make you uneasy? Why does it make you uneasy when there is a snail that talks while rotating? We don't know. But ask yourself, why does this bother you? Why? Steve, you don't have to be so creepy, but creepy I am. Next card. Life on Earth. Is it the world? Is it? Is really Earth the only place where there's life? On Earth? Is it just human life? What do you suppose? These people are hugging. When will Steve get a hug? You ask yourself these questions. First of all, why does the unknown frighten you? Is it the lack of hugs that you have received? I have received a lack of hugs. Some people would watch this documentary. People would watch me. Why? Because I'm diabolical. I know everything. I'm super psychic. I have a snail shell on my back. That makes me diabolical. Okay, the next card is the High Priestess, but they call this the Peacock. The Peacock? What the Peacock? This one's the Peacock. Oh yes, yes, yes. the peacock, the high priestess. Basically, what you need to do is shapeshift yourself into a bird. That's what I'm seeing in here. Become a bird. Because when you don't have the bird's perspective, you fear the world. Why do you fear the world? You live here. This is your zip code. This is your area code. Why do you fear the world? Be a bird. Granted, peacocks may not fly that high, but they don't need to. They sit up in trees. At least they have a higher perspective than you do. And me. I can climb trees though. I'm a snail. If you didn't know. Is that all, Steve? Okay, let me double check. Bring all the cards. Bring all the cards up. Okay. Oh, let me bring all the cards up. Okay, so they had the world card, they had the judgment card, and they had the high priestess card. Yes, do not fear yourself. Get a higher perspective. Like me. You think because I crawl on the ground that I am less acute at understanding what's going on? Of course I do. I leave my slime trails everywhere, for they knew that they should follow me in my greatness. Follow me up a tree, follow me into a potted plant, follow me everywhere. And you shall see greatness too. You shall see the higher perspective, like the peacock, be like the bird and the snail. That is all. So that was Diabolical Steve, and that was his reading. But I think Tammy might have something else. So we're going to pull some different cards for Tammy. Oh my gosh. Everybody's like, bring it, man. Lady D's like, I have snails and their jelly is real. Triple Moon says, I'm a shapeshift into a hummingbird. Hey, there you go. I got a blue crystal snail and it was really expensive. Chrissy said, very wise, Steve. Diabolical Steve is an alien disguised as a snail. I'm on to you, Steve. I'm on to you, Moon Chariot. You think I haven't been watching. Okay, so that was Steve's reading. Take that as you will. Okay, Tammy, I'm going to have you pull some cards. Where did I put my card? Oh, there they are. Okay, so Tammy, it's my daughter. She's going to pull some cards. So here we go. Your shoe fell off, by the way. She's dressed in Hello Kitty because she takes after her mom. Oh, looks like we have one card. Okay, that's good. We have, our two more cards. Excellent. All right, my love child from the Astral. Let's take a look at what these cards have to say. Okay. So Tammy, I'm gonna need you to hold these up. Triple Moon's like, he's an alien. Lisa said, hey, Tam Tam. Moon Chariot's like, better pay up, dude. For reals. Okay, so Tammy has her first card here. And this is the Pelican. And the Pelican is 1, 2, 3, Emperor. Okay, so we have our Emperor here. Okay, and then Tammy, if you could hold this one up. Tammy, this is the 6 of birds. So obviously the 6 of swords. And Tammy, I need you to hold up one more. We have the 5 of birds, so lots of bird energy here. Okay, so let's take a look at these and what do you think? So she's going to interpret it. She's going to whisper it in my ear and then I'll tell you guys what she said. Okay. What? Uh-huh. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, okay. 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 Okay, so Tammy can sit right here. All right, so Tammy says that in order for us to feel any sort of great status, like accomplished, like feeling accomplished, almost like a nine of cups, you know, feeling like super fulfilled, feeling like you've done something, feeling like you're stable in who you are. Tammy says that without our victories, you know, which build us up, those victories come from our conflicts. So, and oftentimes she was saying that our greatest enemy is really up here. You know, it's these mental conflicts that we have. And so she's saying that in order to fully step into who we are, wait, one more. Okay, so yes, in order to fully step into our greatness, our power, is to recognize our own internal battles, the ones that we win when basically we defeat our ego. Not to say our ego is a bad thing. She was very, you know, she wanted to make sure that came across. Our ego is not our enemy. Our ego just lets us know places that we need to develop and get better, so that we can become this like emperor pelican here. So it's the battles, our mental battles that we need to overcome. And when we do, when we find out, you know, through situations like, oh my gosh, like that used to bother me, that doesn't bother me anymore. Or I would have totally freaked out 10 years ago over that, but it doesn't bother me. That's when you find out like, oh man, I am kind of badass now. Like, nice. I've grown. Is that everything, Tammy? Oh, and she says you guys are awesome. So that was Tammy's reading. And that's what she had to say. Of course, her messages are a lot sweeter than Diabolical Steve. Diabolical. This is Tammy's got style. Yes. Annette said, that's right. We need our ego. We just got to keep it in check. For sure. And everybody says thank you, Tammy. So good job, little one. We think you're awesome too, Tammy. Aw, they like you too. Lisa says, OMG, I didn't expect him to pop back up. So, okay. All right, so like I said, I'm just on here briefly because I have a couple of things I gotta get to quickly, but I did, you know, obviously want to bring Tammy and Diabolical Steve on. I think they need to do more readings for you guys. They need our wisdom. You think a snail has nothing to offer. But why? Why? You try carrying your home on your back and see if it doesn't change you. They are cute. Thanks, Tammy. Thank you, Steve. Thank you. You guys are welcome. So yeah, this is our fantastic duo here. Steve is Tammy's best friend. Tammy's learning from the best, apparently. Okay, so we are going to get to a healing. I know today's super short, but like I said, got some stuff to do, but you guys are going to get 2 live chats next week. So I'll post when I'm going to have the other live chat, like during the week. I'll post it in, you know, YouTube has their like community section where you can like post stuff, like just type stuff out. So I'll post it and say, hey, like tomorrow or Tuesday or Wednesday or whatever it is, we'll have a special live chat, and it'll be like a tarot workout, and you guys can come to have fun, or you could watch, you could participate, whatever. Or we could do like a just like tarot readings, you know. So we'll see, but we'll definitely do 2. We'll do 2 for next week. Thank you for everything popping up, and birthday weekend. Thank you. Triple Moon's like, oh, I thought he was big. Lisa says, have a beautiful Saturday. Thank you for the reading. Cool kids. Yes, thank you. Okay, so let's see where we want to direct our energy today for our healing. We know that Susie's got a little bit of a stomach bug, so we're going to want to send some healing Susie's way. Love you all. Be safe. Take care. Thank you. Okay, let's pull a card. We have the Eight of Lotuses, which to me is like the Eight of Cups. Just looking at this. Ooh, Eight of Cups keeps coming up. Okay. Oh, and Triple Moon is still having some chronic fatigue too. So we're going to send some love Triple Moon's way. So, I mean, you guys are all going to be getting, you know, healing good vibes. And I encourage everybody to jump in. But, you know,